Hey Taurus, how are all of you? I'm gonna put that over there. I got the coolest little, no, I'm not gonna put it over there. I got the coolest little nameplate that someone made for me. I love it. Taurus, this is actually for the first 2 weeks in September. I'm getting your readings out early, and I'm doing this because I'm gonna be going out of town. Happy dance. Taurus, I wanted to talk to you real quick about the anointing oils that I have on the Detox Intuitive, the detoxintuitive.com. Also, this is the first necklace that I've made that I'll be featuring. I'm going to sell the necklace for $97 because it's beautiful. If any of you can guess what stone this is, let me know in the comments section of this video. We are on live. If you guys can hear me clearly, make sure you let me know that as well. So you can just buy a love reading and put necklace in the notes section, and I'll know you bought the necklace. I'll also not even put it up because I know it'll go immediately. The anointing oils, the abundance oil, the come to me oil. I wanted to talk about these. This is how I use these. So you'll see this has like adventurine, like I have on my wrist in it. This is an abundance oil. Everybody that gets these love these. The actual herbs that I use in the oil, a lot of them I grow in my own garden. Actually, 90% of them I grow in my own garden. And they sit absorbing their carrier oil for 30 days in my window over there. I've actually had quite a few bee invasions in the house because bees are attracted to certain flowers. And so I've had bees come through the chimney before. There's a lot of love that goes into these oils, a lot of work that goes into these oils. This is also something that that I learned over time and a long time. And so it's not something that I was really wanting to put out there, but then so many people were asking, and I found that the people I was working with, you know, to create these oils weren't really reliable. So what I do is I put the abundance oil in my hair. I've got kind of chia cut hair. I've got a lot of hair. So I just kind of put the oils in my hair like so, and, you know, to attract wealth and abundance, etc. All of these are on the detoxintuitive.com. Private readings, you go to the detoxintuitive.com, click on spiritual gifts and offerings. You'll see the oils at the bottom underneath the readings and the different types of oils I offer. You can also use like the love oil to anoint, you know, a candle and things of that nature. When you're doing your little work, you know, positive work, I invite in only. So let's get into your reading, Taurus. Quick intro. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate it greatly. Those of you who do not know me, I am Andrea Cox. I'm an intuitive healer, a detox specialist by trade, kind of a little bit of a medicine woman, so to speak. Took me a long time to be open about my intuitive gifts and also my plethora of knowledge on how to manifest certain things into my life. You know, in life, Taurus, you know this, some people want to see you win and some people don't. And I've got a lot of Scorpio in my chart, Scorpio moon, Scorpio rising, Scorpio north node, Scorpio Saturn placement. I'm a Pisces. So that's a lot of water. I also have Cancer in so many places. It's not even funny. So when you have a lot of water in your chart, you know, you're kind of mushy. You're like Jell-O, right? And so, and you're not like the fake Jell-O. like the sugar-free, fat-free kind that's really hard. You're like the soft jello. So people pick up on that empathic nature and they tend to kind of walk on you. So what I'm really finding attractive in myself and in others now, and a lot of my clients, I see this in a lot of my female clients, they're still empathic, they're still sweet, but they've got that edge where no one can kind of get one over on them anymore. And it's hot. It's hot as hell. I have the sweetest clients. And by the time we're done working together, because my goal is not to get you to work with me for life. My goal is, try this on backwards. Do I seriously? We're just going to roll with it. I was like, why is this looking like a nightshirt? And why is because I have it on backwards. We're just going to go with it. What I find is that Pisces moon, really? I feel for you. That's tough. My sister's a Capricorn with a Pisces moon. It's like she works really hard, but then she's got that soft heart, but you have to really chip away with it. Hello, evolving 02. So, what I find, Taurus, is that by the time my clients and I are done working together, they have this edge. No one can get anything over on them. They're super strong. They walk in their power. It's almost like they are who they were meant to be. They're who they were put on this earth to become. And I love that. And, having a lot of Scorpio in your chart, you draw people to you that are going through their rebirth, the death and rebirth process. If you have a lot of Scorpio people around you, it's because you're going through a death and rebirth. So welcome it. People always say, if you meet up with a lot of Scorpios at once, you're going through that death and rebirth process. So what do we have here? Let's get one more. Owl, you see clearly now, card number 43. Taking a leap of faith. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I don't remember any of the other words. Gonna be a bright, sunshiny day. A rebirth is assured. Bat spirit, and I was just talking about that. Wolf spirit, turn knowledge into wisdom. Some of you are tapping into your gifts. You're about to become teachers. You're about to get a message from someone that is so grateful for you. You have a love-hate relationship with this person. I feel like you love them and you hate them. Could be a family member, could be a friend. If you're a female, could be another female, could be a male. You helped someone and you don't think you did. They're trying to figure out how to word it to you probably. I feel a feeling of like trying to figure out, okay, how do I tell the Taurus? You could have Taurus. I feel like for some of you, Taurus is like your moon or rising or your Venus. This person could be someone that's like really gifted with words. They could be kind of like a smartass. They could also be male or female. They could be a little bit of a magician. But I feel like you've really changed this person. You've had a big impact on this person's life. And they're trying to figure out a way to let you know. What do it's almost like I'm hearing, it's like the magic bullet, the magic bullet, that thing that David Wolf promoted where you stick the thing. It's kind of like my Vitamix, only it's smaller. I've got one under here. It's like the magic bullet. Like you stuck their manipulation and their inability to open their heart chakra, I'm hearing reopen their heart chakra in the magic bullet, and you spun it. And then someone popped the lid off. I don't think that was you. It could have been someone else. And now the lid is overspilling and their whole heart is like completely open. That was you, Taurus. That was you that helped them. They know it. They're probably a little full of themselves. They're having trouble like explaining to you that they know it, right? They're having trouble. Also, I feel like some of you could have helped someone with an addiction. Maybe you're in addiction counseling or you're in counseling services. I feel like you guys were a therapist to someone. I'm going to straighten these out because I feel like we just had Virgos enter the room. And I know how Virgos are with the cards. Whale spirit, trust the great mystery, freedom, freedom. Could have been dealing with an Aquarius or a Gemini. They love their freedom. You cannot tie an Aquarius down. Let me tell you something. And we have a Page of Pentacles and a Six of Wands. Someone feeling victorious but pissed off. Okay, whale spirit, whoa. Okay, whale spirit, whale spirit. This could be you. You could have been dealing with an Aquarius that's a player. Don't hate the player, hate the game. I think that Aquarius got played themselves. They could have been pushing you aside for someone who had went through a battle but has had their life renewed. There's someone around them that has a new life. This person is glowing. This person is like in love with life, Taurus. I don't think you knew, all of a sudden my back is going out. Could be something about a back problem. Like whoever has life renewed. Sorry. We all know why I have back problems, so I'm not even going to try to play that, but could be dealing with, so you could have been, that glare is going to bother me. Can we hide the microwave? Okay. Thank you. So you could have been dealing with someone, Taurus, that was dealing with someone else. And I feel like whoever they were dealing with was going through a really hard time, and they really had a connection with this person. I feel like you've had maybe a past life with this person too, Taurus. Wow, High Priestess. They could have been dealing with a Pisces, or you could have Pisces in your chart. You could have been dealing with a Pisces. Why do I feel Aquarius with this, Taurus? Whale spirit, trust the great mystery, the High Priestess. So if you had a lifetime, Taurus, with someone with a lot of earth in their chart, someone that likes attention, someone that they could have a lot of Capricorn in their chart, they feel victorious. If you had like a one lifetime with this person, they had like 1,000 lifetimes with this High Priestess. This High Priestess was just throwing a couple butterflies their way. They were like, all right, come on. Okay, I'll see you once a year. Okay. The High Priestess had a broken heart. This could be you, Taurus, if you have Pisces in your chart. Look at her. Look at her. Like carrying, those roses look like they're dead. They could have had a broken heart by, of course, a Gemini. We've got the Lover's card. Okay. You could have also been dealing with someone with a lot of earth in their chart that likes to be victorious, that likes attention. They've got dragonflies around them. So they had someone really in their head when they were dealing with you. They could have had a Gemini and a Pisces in their life. This person's the fortune fairy. They do well financially. And they are on a new path. And here, I told you were dealing with an Aquarius. And then we have, or this could be you, Taurus, this could be you with this in your chart. I'm just going to go over, okay, someone in this was big on reciprocity, and someone just got communicated to, 8 of Wands. This person could have Virgo in their chart. This person shows up as the Fairy Stallion and the Ace of Pentacles. Holy shit. Okay, so someone came in. I feel like this Aquarius came into someone wanting to work together with them. You see that Aquarius is trying to catch a butterfly. You really can't catch someone going through a rebirth. They wanted to work together with this person. But this, I feel like this High Priestess, this could have been you, Taurus, that was hurting over the Lovers, could have been a Gemini. You know, this person had healed from a broken heart. Someone made this person into a fortune fairy, though, on the DL. I feel like someone was like a private investor, but someone didn't know they were investing. Someone kind of figured it out. Something happened like that. Or someone has like a private business partner, but the person doesn't know the business partner. Could be a Virgo. I don't know what this is. Or an Aquarius. This High Priestess shows up as the Fairy Stallion and the Ace of Pentacles. I love this. I love this Fairy Stallion card. Look at her. She's riding a unicorn like hallelujah. So someone really got over the past, but, okay, someone else is not. Okay, but I do feel like someone felt exploited in some way. Someone's turning someone else's knowledge into wisdom. So someone could have been learning off someone to start their own business or something. Okay, I feel like if you're a female who did this to another female, they don't care. They probably know they don't give a shit. They don't. They think there's more than enough. Someone's all about female empowerment. Thank you, Evolving O2. Thank you. Fist bump to you, sister. Women supporting women. Oh, hi, Sarah. My client, Sarah. How you doing? So I feel like turn knowledge into wisdom. I feel like we've got someone with a lot of knowledge. You know how they say something of many skills, master of none? I feel like this is a master of many. I feel like someone is like, okay, I'm going to learn about that. I'm going to master it. And ooh, Lewis is doing something that makes me think it's a message for you, Taurus. Lewis, why are you digging at the travertine? You can't dig a hole in it. So Lewis is doing this. He hasn't done that in like years, where he does this. Like, dun, 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 dun. I feel like someone was digging themselves a hole that they couldn't get out of with their mouth. Purposely. I'm hearing purposely. Private reading, if this is resonating, someone was there to catch them if they fall. I feel like this was that Aquarius you were dealing with, Taurus, and you got pissed. Taurus, you are a little controlling. You like to have everybody, or someone else likes to control people. Who is this? Yeah, ooh. Someone really wanted to catch this high priestess when they fell. They wanted to be there for this person. So they could have kind of spied on this person in an indirect way, and it kind of pissed this person off. It kind of made this person feel paranoid, because this person already had enough going on with the Lovers card that they were trying to get over. I also feel like with this Lovers, with this Gemini energy, Taurus, you could have met someone, I want to say working out. You could be in some type of functional movement or something like that, massage therapy. Could live in Northern California. You could travel a lot to Southern California. You could live in the Midwest. Someone's into like function. Someone's into like that, like where you take the kettlebell and like you, like where you're like that. You know what I mean? Where you do that stuff that I don't do. Someone's into that. Someone's into that. Someone should teach that. I'm feeling very Taurus Gemini vibes on that. Someone needs to go into that in a business. Someone is very good at functional movement. It gives them peace. It also works out kinks in their body. Someone could have real locked up calves and thighs. Someone needs a private reading, because this is a for real channeled, third eye open thing we got going on here together, you and I, Taurus. So I feel like with this Gemini, turn knowledge into wisdom, someone was learning how to like be in a relationship off someone. Someone else was learning something that had to do with medicine. They could be doctor, they could be a holistic something, or someone else. Someone never got over someone. We have the card of Aquarius here. And I feel like this person is with someone else and they're just never going to get over this other person. And they know it. They know it. I feel like with this Gemini energy, someone likes when there's conflict at the table. So I don't know what that's about. Someone could have an alcohol or a drug problem, or someone likes when like the family turns against someone. It's weird, right? It's like, okay, so for example, if you've always, so I witnessed this one time in a relationship. I have to share it with you. Yeah, foolish, Six of Swords energy. You see clearly now. This person's seeing clearly now. Like this person could have a sibling or something that always pokes and teases them. right? So I remember being at like a Thanksgiving holiday and seeing a partner on the phone, on his cell phone with someone. I can't even remember who he was talking to. It was someone important though. I don't know. But I remember him being on the phone and his sibling being like, hey, did you hear this? Did you hear this? Like really up in his grill, in his face. And I thought, that is fucking disturbing. But I didn't say anything, right? So, because I mean, he had another sibling that was totally stable, who I really liked, but this sibling was really a little bit off kilter. And I remember seeing that and I thought, God, how did he grow up with that and that not have an effect on him? You know, there's something like that going on. There's someone in your family or someone that doesn't. I feel like, Taurus, you are the real, or maybe this is someone you dated. I feel like you are the real stable one. I feel like you're the one that, like, if someone's sick or something, the one that steps up and takes care of people, you know? I do. I feel like you're the, and then there's someone that's just not, but like they come in to mess things up. Where's this coming from? Does this resonate with you? Taurus, first 2 weeks of September. Taurus, let me just scrap this. Ooh. Ah, what's hiding behind there? Oh, okay. King of Cups, 10 of Cups. Are you doing witchcraft, Taurus? Look at you. Are you into witchcraft? Or are you? I don't. Do you know anybody that's I know? 10 of Cups, King of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, male, or someone that's really loving. Could be a female too. A King of Cups in the upright, 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is emotional fulfillment. It's happiness. It's happy family, happy life. Look at him. He kind of looks young. I mean, he's very good looking. And if my dogs hear that other little yippy dog out back barking and they go off, I'm going to have to end this video. You guys are being so good. The dogs have a trainer now and they're not barking as much. King of Cups, 10 of Cups. 3 of Cups. Celebration? Methinks not. Methinks not. Methinks this High Priestess Fairy Stallion's in the mix. Methinks that you might be 4 of Pentacles, the Miser card, holding on to something that needs to end. Maybe the idea of a pregnancy with a single female. I think 2 people were having some dreams about each other. But, you know, if 2 people are having dreams and want the same thing, and one is stone cold, doesn't communicate, is not vulnerable with his or her feelings, strong him, and the other one has opened up. I also, wow. Virgo energy, Hermit, 9 of Cups, 10th cup has to come from you. King of Pentacles, wow, this is over. 10 of Swords, working together with, I feel, older gentlemen. 8 of Pentacles. Thank you so much, Savannah. Thank you. All my clients showing up on here. This older gentleman, right? Someone had a 4 of Wands. They could have had a marriage or a happy home life in the past with. This guy has not been able to make up his mind on shit. This could be you dealing with this guy, Taurus. I'm hearing Matt. I'm hearing Marco. I'm hearing Mike. I'm hearing Maddie for a female. I'm hearing Bill, William, John, Alexander, Kristen, Christina. Someone has a mom named Nancy. I feel like this emperor couldn't make up his mind on anything. He could have been stuck on someone who was stuck in the past for a while, but now they're out. This woman is rising from the water. Her hair is wet. Her breasts are soaked and wet, and she's just rising up. Or I feel like this was the person this woman was stuck on. They could have heavy Virgo and Taurus in their chart, strong Gemini, also Cancer. I feel this person from the past was stuck on a Leo Virgo combo, or you could have that in your chart. And I feel like the world has come, a total ending. I feel like someone said what they need to say. I'm hearing that song, Say What You Need to Say, and they said it and they feel free. I feel like literally, have you ever, I'm sure this happens in life. I try to be a nice person, but have you ever just cussed someone out and then slept like a baby because you got it off your chest? Yeah. And it felt like you had had a reduction, right? It felt like you got one of those posture straighteners after that. That's what I feel is going to happen with you the first 2 weeks in September. I feel like you're going to end it with someone, the mystic with lipstick. I love all my clients are on here today. I must have hit it at the right time. And you know me, I won't hit it and quit it. I hit it and I stick around because I'm a Pisces. We're loyal. The Pisces female, that is. Okay. Yeah, someone got sick of the Five of Swords. Someone couldn't make up their mind on what option to choose and someone bailed. I do not feel you'll be reconciling with this. I feel like this guy has mommy issues big time. I do. I feel like someone has mommy issues. Someone's hung up on someone and can't see also that someone wants a relationship with them, but they see this person as their mother. They could have had a narcissistic mother. So whatever this, wow. So this Nine of Cups, who's this person they feel? Ace of Swords, they're trying to cut through the bull with. Who is this person that they see as like their mother? And they're having a hard time. Shit. Sorry. Queen of Cups. Okay. So here's what I feel. Taurus, I feel like this could be you or someone you're dealing with. And like, even though this Queen of Cups has stepped forward to this partner, or this Queen of Cups could have, or you could have Taurus in your chart and be another sign. I feel like this Queen of Cups stepped to that King of Cups. That's a divine partnership. That's why it was so hard to get your hands on someone, because they're in a divine partnership with someone else. They're the King and Queen of Cups. So Taurus, if this was someone from your past and you were having trouble, like say maybe you stepped out of the relationship for a while to like clear your head, but you didn't really communicate clearly. And then you tried to step back into the relationship and they were like, no, right? They were like, no. They were like, no, do not enter. And they became like a different person and you were like, what? TF, WTF. I feel like it was because this person was supposed to be in a divine union with this King of Cups wherever he went. This person could be younger, but I feel like this younger guy sees this Queen of Cups as like his mommy. I feel like every time this Queen of Cups is like, okay, I really want something serious. I've left the past in the past. I'm in love with you. Let's do this. Let's make this work. Mr. King of Cups in reverse. This could be you too, Taurus. I feel like this King of Cups is like, all I'm seeing is my narcissistic mother. Like, I can't see that this is a totally different person. All I'm seeing is an attention whore. All I'm seeing is my narc mom. All I'm seeing is this person that wounded me the whole time repeatedly when I grew up. And they can't see that this person actually does love them, has changed, wants to work it out with them. You, Taurus, or someone else is involved with someone like this. So now they're coming back to you to try to make it work because they realize it's not going to work with Mr. Loverman down here because someone's matured, is not this way anymore, but this guy sees this one as this way. Okay. Now, for you Taurus ladies, you could also be involved with another female in some capacity that's going through that, or you're going through that with this female. Okay, 30 minutes. I'm keeping these first 2 weeks because I'm doing 2 readings in September because I'm trying to be really the 2 reading woman now. I'm keeping it at 30 minutes. Not sure who I'm going to do next. I might do Leo. I'm actually going to look and see who's had the most views and do whoever that is next. Private readings. Look at my nameplate. I had a client made my nameplate. And it matches my website. She has an Etsy page. Private readings, thedetoxintuitive.com. Click on spiritual gifts and offerings. The twin flame readings are the most popular. Health readings, because of my background, are highly, highly popular. If you go to my second YouTube channel, I'll type it in right now. Andrea Cox TV. Oh, really, Andrea? Did you just do that? Okay, all right. Andrea Cox TV. I'm also going to be mentioning like a reader or two on every reading. So I'm going to choose, just because I liked her Pisces reading the other day, I'm going to choose Sunshine Tarot. So shout out to Sunshine Tarot. And she always has her hair and makeup done real good. Anyone else watch her? I'm gonna shout out her. I'm gonna shout out to her. Of course, Queen of Cups is my favorite lady. Y'all know that. I would drink her bathwater 3 times in a row if she would allow me to. I'm waiting for one day for her to reach out and say, you know what, here's my bathwater. She hasn't done that yet. So I'm mentioning Queen of Cups Tarot. And oh, nice, Katie. Let the rain will bring more butterflies. Yeah, she's funny, isn't she? So, and I'm mentioning Sunshine Tarot. So please let Sunshine Tarot know that I really loved her Pisces reading the other day. She had on like really good makeup and blue hair and she looked fabulous. And I really value her as a reader. She's funny as shit and she doesn't take any shit. And so I think she's great. So mentioning her on here, not like she needs any more subscribers. She got a lot. But yeah, I think she's great. And of course, Queen of Cups Tarot, because I learned so much for her. So I want to mention those. Get yourself a reading. And while you're on there, get yourself some of the candles or the oils. Just told you, first come, first serve for the necklace. I make all my own jewelry and you guys have been asking about it for months. I'm actually super creative. I make a lot of stuff. I'm weird. I'm from Ohio. We do that kind of thing. So the detoxintuitive.com, click on spiritual gifts and offerings, choose your reading. If I'm booked, I'll make an announcement on here saying I'm booked. Right now, I can get you in within 72 hours, so next day, day after, etc. Akashic record readings are really growing in popularity. I have special decks that I don't use in public readings for that. If this reading resonated with you, that is where you go. Also, Patreon link, I started a Patreon page, will be up in the description box below, along with the link to the extended readings, which I sell as one reading. I no longer sell them separately. It's too big of a pain in the ass. Who has that kind of time? Not me. So what I do is I create one reading with all of the 12 readings. I put it in one video and then I share the link with those who buy. So it's one solid price. And it's better that way because, hey, Jessica, I've got all my clients around here. I love that. So it's one price and you get the whole price wrapped up in that reading. So it's great because you can watch your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign and also listen to your love interest, sun, moon, rising, and Venus, and you don't have to pay separate amounts. So all those links will be in the description box below. Should I not put them up quick enough, because sometimes I have to run errands or do another reading or do a private reading or something, then you can go to any of the other readings, just page down, page down, page down, and click the links below that, and it's the same link. Also, I put out a video 2 days ago talking about a 3-part series that I was selling. So clarify that when you make that purchase. It's a 3-part series on how to manifest love, abundance, your dream career, etc. That's it, and that's all. All the links will be in the description box below. Yeah, I'm going to mention her too. Beetroot. Mention me to her too. I think she mentions people. And I love that you got a butterfly and a dragonfly today. Dragonfly is my totem animal. So, they can see through people, right? Dragonfly, that's why they're translucent. They become translucent to see through people, just saying. So that's it, and that's all. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. As the subscriptions go up, it really helps the channel. And feel free to subscribe to my other channel. Got close to 4 million views over there. A plethora of knowledge on there. Just typed it in, Andrea Cox TV here on YouTube. Sign up for my newsletter at andreacox.com, and I will be live on Facebook at 6 p.m. tonight. Andrea Lee, L-E-I-G-H Cox. Okay, have a beautiful evening. Going to do one more live read tonight. Be well.